Excuse me, you die tomorrow. I stopped walking and looked at the stranger standing in front of me. He looked about my age. His clothes were strange, and his eyes were full of fear. What did you just say? I asked. You die tomorrow evening, he said, and I came here to stop it. I stepped back. Who are you? My name is Ethan. I'm from the year 2040. I laughed nervously. A time traveler? That's impossible. Without saying a word, he took a photo out of his pocket. I looked at it and froze. The picture showed me and him standing together in front of a small house. I was wearing a wedding dress, and he had his arm around me. On the back of the photo, it said, Emma and Ethan, forever. I looked up at him. I've never seen you before. He smiled sadly. I know, but in my future, we meet 3 years from now. We fall in love, get married, and have the happiest life together. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. If that's true, why are you here? His eyes filled with tears. Because tomorrow, you die in a car accident, and I spend the next 10 years trying to bring you back. I didn't know what to say. Everything sounded crazy, but the pain in his eyes seemed real. The next day, Ethan refused to leave my side. We went to a cafe, walked through the park, and talked for hours. For some strange reason, I felt comfortable with him, as if I had known him for years. As the sun began to set, I smiled. Maybe you're not a liar after all. He smiled back. At that exact moment, my phone rang. I answered it and started crossing the street. Suddenly, Ethan's face turned pale. Emma, stop. I looked up. A huge truck was speeding toward me. Before I could move, Ethan ran and pushed me away. I fell to the ground. The truck passed only inches from me. I was safe, but Ethan was lying on the road. I ran to him with tears in my eyes. No, please. He looked at me and smiled weakly. I guess I changed the future. Tears rolled down my face. Why would you do this for me? He slowly touched my hand. Because I loved you in every timeline. Then something strange happened. His body began to glow. Little by little, he started disappearing. I held his hand tightly. Please don't leave. He smiled. The future where we met doesn't exist anymore. I cried harder. Then what will happen to us? He looked into my eyes. Some people are meant to find each other, no matter what time they live in. His hand slowly disappeared. And then, he was gone. Only the old photo remained on the ground. I picked it up. The picture had changed. Now it showed only me, but on the back, a new message had appeared. If fate is kind, we will meet again. 1 year later, I was sitting in a small cafe when a young man walked in. He looked at me and smiled. Excuse me, have we met before? I looked into his eyes and smiled back. Somehow, I felt like I had been waiting for him my whole life. Did this story touch your heart? Don't forget to like, comment, and share with your friends. Subscribe for more English learning stories filled with love, suspense, and magical twists.